Hi everyone, welcome back to my solo sessions project. This week's piece has been written by a British composer, Ben Gaunt, and Ben had a rather lovely experience of the lockdown because he got engaged, so congratulations, Ben. And he's written this week's piece and dedicated it to his now fiancée, and he's called it East Coast in the Rain.
Good morning, Ben. How are you?
Good morning. Yeah, I'm okay. Not too bad. How are you doing?
Good. I'm fine, thanks. Yep, same as always. Nothing's changing here. But I'm so excited to speak to you and to be able to record this beautiful, lovely atmospheric piece that you've very kindly written.
Thank you.
It's a very personal piece. I would love to congratulate you because during the lockdown you got engaged. It's very exciting, and I think you've written this piece and dedicated it to your now fiance. So do you want to just tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. It's so it is a piece dedicated to and like as a gift for my fiance. We got engaged in lockdown. And before we got engaged, I kind of went on a little trip with her to Filey on the East Coast, this beautiful part of the world.
Sorry, the East Coast of England.
The East Coast of England, yeah, the East Coast of England. So it's kind of like it's probably less famous than the other places nearby, but it's quite close to Scarborough, quite close to Whitby, but much sleepier than both of those places. And so I used to go on holidays there as a child. All the time, and so decided to take my now fiance, then girlfriend, along and have a little explore. Beautiful place. And so this piece is about a particular walk that we took during that holiday, and I guess for me as a composer, one of the things I'm interested in, obviously I'm kind of interested in time as a compositional technique. You know, you're filling time with noise. That's what you're doing. But also as like a more artistic concept as well, the idea of time. So I kind of like using music as a form of time travel, and I do this in different ways in this piece of music. So I'm writing about the moment then when I was going on this walk with my now fiance in Filey, but also talking about or writing about the past when I used to go there with my family as well. Obviously, it's kind of been very difficult to see my family during a lockdown, so it was a nice way of sort of connecting with my family and our history as a family without actually being able to see them that easily. And also thinking about the future as well, like wouldn't it be nice to come back here in 20 years' time with my fiance and experience this again. But also Filey is a very interesting place. It's got quite a lot of Roman history. So up on the brig, Filey Brig, there is the remains, or there was the remains of a Roman watchtower. And so I kind of allude to that in the piece of music. So I imagined these Roman horn calls kind of in the distant past even, echoing over the piece of music, echoing over Filey. And so that's part of what I was aiming for. And actually talking about the history again as well, I think, if I remember correctly, my first ever piece of music that I had performed live was about Filey. So it's all about kind of the past and the present and the future, kind of all wrapped up in about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, and something that I'm sure we're all thinking about a lot at the moment, the issue of time, just being stuck in one place for so many of us. You know, it's something that's a big issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, thank you very, very much. I think as I said, it's very atmospheric. It's very still, but it really draws you in, I think, to play.
Oh, thank you.
Too. So thank you very, very much, and I look forward to sharing it with the world.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Take care. Thanks.
Bye.